Good morning, students. Welcome to Computer Applications class. Today, we are going to start our new chapter, Chapter 5 Input in Java. Data Processing. Till now, we have done many programs, and in the program, we will be doing some logic and we will be getting the result. And how we are showing the result by using the output statement. If we use the output statement, the result will be shown on the output device, and that is called as monitor. Okay. Here input means whatever we provide values to the program, that is called as input. Whatever the data or values we provide to the program, that is called as input. After providing those values, some calculations will be performed in the program based on the logic, and that is called as processing. After processing, the result will be showing on the output screen, that is called as output. The final result is called as output. This is input, process, output, IPO cycle. Okay, this you understood, right? Okay, next one, comments in Java programming. Okay, these are non-executable statements in Java. The first one is single line comment, second one is multi-line comment, the third one is documentation comment. These three comments we have already learned in our previous chapters, but still now we will see about all these comments in Java programming. Okay, single line comment. Actually, all the comments, these comments are non-executable statements. These will not execute in your program. Okay, these will help other programmers. Those who see our programs, they can understand what is this program about. All those things they can understand. This is an example for single line comment. Single line comment will be written by using the symbol 2 forward slashes. Single line comment, as the name itself indicates, if any one sentence, if you want to make it as a comment, then that sentence should be preceded by the 2 forward slashes. Okay, this is the example of the single line comment. Wherever you want to make a line as a comment, there you have to include 2 forward slashes. That's it, and you have to write the sentence of your choice. This is a program about the single line comment. Here / my first Java program, class sample, public static void main string args, int a is equal to 5, int c is equal to a into a. Here what we are doing, again we are using the single line comment. So in order to show what here we are doing, what it is done, so for that purpose, here we have used a single line comment. Square of the number, we are calculating the square of the number, whatever the number we have provided here, a is equal to 5. For that number we are calculating the square of the number. Okay, that we have made it as a comment here. And then system.out.println square of the number is plus c. Okay, that's why we have used here. Here how many comments we have used? 2 comments we have used. These two are single line comments. Hope this you understood. Next one is multi-line comments. Multi-line comments, as the name itself indicates, when you want to make multiple lines as comment in your program, then you can do that. So how you have to use those comments? You have to start with forward slash followed by asterisk symbol. Okay, and then you can write any multiple lines, and then afterwards at the end of that multiple line you have to close star. A star means asterisk and then forward slash. Okay, any multiple lines can be enclosed within forward slash asterisk and star asterisk forward slash. Okay, in between these two, any lines if you write, then that becomes a multi-line comment. Okay, here we have included the multi-line comment as my first Java program. It accepts a number, say 5, calculates and displays the square of the number. This we have written in this comment section, multi-line comment section, and the program is same as earlier. the program name is sample. In the main method, what we have written, we have declared a as an integer type variable, and we have taken another variable as c to hold the square of the a variable, and then we are printing the square of the number. That's it. Next one is documentation comment. My name is, here documentation comment means in this comment section we will not write any logic of the program. Okay, we will be writing only who developed the program, at what time he developed, okay, who is he, and all those things we will be mentioning in the documentation comment. How this documentation comment will start? It will start with forward slash, then asterisk, asterisk. Two asterisk symbols we have to use, and then we have to write whatever the sentences we want. We want to make it as a comment, and then at the end you have to write asterisk forward slash. Okay, this is same as the multi-line comment, but the only difference is starting we have to write another asterisk, forward slash, two asterisks we have to write, and then at the end you have to write asterisk and forward slash, and the program is same as previous. Okay, this is about the documentation comment. How many comments we have in Java? Three types of comments: single line comment, multi-line comment, and documentation comment. Okay, we have various ways to provide input to a Java program. Okay, what are those different ways? Okay, how we will provide values to a program? Okay, the first one is by using function argument. Second one is by using input stream reader class. Third one is by using scanner class. First one is by using function argument. Today we are going to learn about how we can input data values to a program by using function argument. First one, input by using a function argument. What is this actually? What is the function in a program? This is one of the methods to provide a value from the user at the time of execution of the program. Did you provide any value at the time of execution of the program? Till now we have done many programs, but we did not provide or give values at the time of execution of the program, that is during the runtime. We did not provide any values, right? So this is one of the way how we can provide the values during the runtime. Okay, the input values are provided as arguments to the main function. How we have to provide the input values? The input values we have to provide as arguments to the main function. What are the arguments in the main function? Till now we will be writing, after main we will be writing string args. Okay, their args is an argument. Okay, now if we want to provide values during the runtime of the program, we have to write it as an arguments to the main function. Okay, for example, public static void main, in the brackets what we are writing here? Int a comma int b. So here we are providing two arguments, a and b are arguments of type integer. Here we are providing two values to the main function. Okay, when you run this program, then during the execution time it will ask for the values of a and b. So during the runtime you have to provide the values of a and b. So based on those values, in the program wherever you have used a and b, those values will be substituted in that program, and it will do any calculations or whatever you have written in the logic, and the final result will be displayed on the output screen. Okay, how we have to provide values to a program, that is giving input to a program? This is one of the way. Okay, by using the function argument. In the main method itself, we will be providing the values here. Here the main method accepts two values from the user. Output is shown on the screen after processing. Let us see this by an example. Okay, write a program in Java to find and display the sum and average of three numbers by using the function argument. class we have taken it as average. Okay, then open curly brace, public static void main, and in this what we have to write? Int a, int b, int c, because in the question they have asked to find the sum of three numbers and average of three numbers. So here we are using, by using function argument they have given in the question, so that's why we have used here. After main we have taken three variables here of type int a, int b, and int c. Okay, then afterwards open curly brace, int sum is equal to 0. To hold the sum of three numbers we have taken sum as the variable and that is assigned with the 0, and then average we have taken the variable as average of type float and that is assigned with 0.0, and then sum is we are calculating here a plus b plus c. Average is sum divided by 3. Then we are printing sum and average. Okay, this program, during the runtime we are giving values to a, b, and c. Okay, based on those values the calculations will be performed and the result will be shown on the display device, that is output screen. This is our program. Then when we run it we have to press here compile. We have to press the compile, right? Then it will show, if no errors are there then it will show like this, class compiled, no syntax errors. Then what we have to do, then afterwards we have to press close button. Then it will take you to a screen where all class icons will be present. There in that class icon what we have to do, we have to press right click on our average class icon and then we have to select void main method, right? So if we select that void main method, what happens, this screen will be displayed on the, this screen will be displayed. Okay, in that screen see it will ask like this, average dot mean. It will ask, it will provide some text boxes to give values for a, b, and c. Then that time you have to give values. Okay, if we provide, see we have provided here 65, 60, and 74. After this we have to press OK. Okay, then based on these values the calculations will be performed which were provided in our program and then the result will be shown on the screen. This is our result. So we have provided the values as function arguments during the execution time, right? So based on that values the calculations will be performed and the result will be shown on the screen. Sum is this much, average is this much. Okay, when you run one more time, okay, one more time the program, and then after compilation you will be running, right clicking and selecting the main method. That time you can give any other values. See, whenever you run the program you can provide different values. Okay, based on that values only the calculation part will be done and it will be showing the output. Okay, this you understood, right? Next one, we will see one more example. Write a program in Java to find and display the simple interest and amount by using the function argument when principal, interest, and time are input from the console. Here interest as the class, public static void main. What we have to take? Principal, interest, and time are input, right? So int p, int r, int t we have to take as function arguments. What we have to calculate? Simple interest. Simple interest, you know the formula, right? Just we have to write the formula. And then amount you have to calculate. Amount is principal plus simple interest and then we are printing it here. That's it. Next program is you have to find the area and perimeter of a right angled triangle. What we have to provide the input here? Take perpendicular and base as the input. So here as function arguments we are taking integer p and integer b base as the function arguments. We are just writing the formula. Area is half into base into height. Perimeter is perpendicular plus base plus diagonal. What is the diagonal formula? Diagonal is square root of perpendicular square plus b square. How to use the square root formula? Math dot square root of p into p plus b into b, and we are printing the output. Okay children, thank you.